Hello students, before we start our chapter, I would like to request you all to watch our introductory 2 videos given by me so that you will be clear about the 3-step strategy to do Dhamaka in physics exams. We have given the videos in the description box, or you can just click on our videos displayed at the end of this video for either introductory 2 videos or the next videos. Okay then, let's enjoy physics by Mr. Patel, who has a long, profound experience of 29 years of teaching physics in science.
Expression for the fringe width. Beta, fringe width is a beta, that is the distance between two consecutive bright fringe or dark fringes. That is d lambda upon small d. D is the distance of the screen from the S1, S2. Lambda is the wavelength of the light used, and d is the separation between two S1 slit S1 and S2. Correct? That is in the Young's double slit experiment. So in the Young's double slit experiment, S is the source of sodium light which he used. So spirit lamp he used with a little salt in it. Correct? So this S1 and S2, they are at the same distance. These distances are the same. These are same distances. So S1 and S2, they are derived from the one parent source S. So this S1 and they are at equal distance also from the S. So they are coherent in space and time. That is, they act as a coherent sources. Correct. S is the narrow slit illuminated. This is very narrow. Correct. About a 1 millimeter which he used, the Young's. And S1 and S2, they were 0.3 millimeter in wide. This distance was 10 centimeter cap, and this was a large distance, 1 or 2 meter, 3 meters also you can get. The slits are very narrow. Correct. S1 and S2 are the two narrow slits at equal distances from S. That is, S1 and S2 acts as a two coherent sources, as they are derived from the same parent source, as I have told you. S1 and S2 are separated by a small distance d. The distance between these two is d, slit distance. Remember, this is d. Consider a point P on the screen at a distance x from the center O. Consider a point P at a distance x. This distance is x from the center. This is the center O on the screen, correct? That is, if you draw the perpendicular from the midpoint of the S1 and S2 on the screen, that is O. S1 and S2 will produce interference, that as the rays passes, there will be path difference. This waves originating from S1 travels the less distance, this does will be more distance. So there will be phase difference according to the path difference. Path of S2P is path longer, S1P is smaller, correct? So you will get they will interfere, and there will be reduction of energy, and there will be maximum intensity at some point and minimum intensity according to condition. If the phase difference is lambda, multiple of integer of lambda, then there will be bright phase, constructive interference will take place, that is, they will help each other. And if the phase difference at a point is 2n minus 1 lambda by 2, or you can say n plus half into 2 dd upon, that is lambda, correct? That is, you can write in any way, that is in different books it is given different way, correct? The spherical waves emanating from the S1 and S2, the spherical waves, I have not shown, correct? They will emanate, they will strike on the S1 and S2. So this will act as the second sources, the sources of the wavelets. They emit the light which will travel with the same velocity, and medium is the same. The medium is the same. So both waves will travel with the same velocity. They produce interference, and they will produce interference fringes, and when they interfere, they will produce interference fringes on the screen. See, here center is the bright fringe because equidistant phase difference is 0. If phase difference is lambda by 2, then we will get a dark. Then if it is lambda, then if x is equal to lambda, then it will be a bright fringe. Again dark 3/2 lambda, let us see it. That is, the nature of the interference at the point P depends on the path difference. P is equal to P, path difference between these two is, see, if you draw the normal, you can get this. This is the difference in the path. If S2P minus S1P, correct, is, that is, let us calculate it, because nature of the fringe depends upon the, or interference depends upon the path difference. Let us see the path difference. Let us see this path difference is P. This is a small p. S2P minus S1P is P. S2P minus, correct? From the right angle triangle S2BP and S1AP, these are two right angle, S1AP and S2BP, this angle and this angle, these are right angle triangle, correct? S2P square minus S1P square, let us take the square, S2P square, what is S2P square? S2P square, this is a hypotenuse of the right angle triangle, that is equal to the sum of the squares of two other sides, that is PB square and S2B square. So, it is equal to S2B square plus PB square. Similarly, S1P square is equal to S1A square plus AP square, S1A square plus P square. Now, what is S2B square? S2B square, but what is BP square or PB square? PB square is equal to OP square, that is OP square, that is x, plus OB square, that is this is d by 2. Slit distance is d. So, what is this distance? D by 2. This is also d by 2. This is equidistance, correct? So, AO, this is d by 2 and BO is also d by 2. So, BP square is equal to this x square, this OP plus OB, that is OB square, that is OP square plus OB square. The OP square is x square plus d by 2 square, correct? Similarly, for the PA square, S1A square, there is no change, that is PA square is equal to, that could be right, this is x minus d by 2, correct? So, this distance is d, this distance is d. So, d square minus x square minus d by 2 square, here it will become. Thus, S2P square minus S1P square is equal to d square plus x plus d by 2 square, bracket complete, minus d square plus x minus d by 2 square. Or you can write S2P minus, bifurcate this, factorize S2P plus a square minus b square, like very simple, S2P minus S1P to bracket S2P plus S1P, and that is equal to 2xd. Other terms will be cancelled. This is d square, this will be minus d square, and this here x square, here x square will be minus if you leave the bracket, correct? Then middle term, that is a minus, the minus, that is 2xd into 2, that is xd, and here also xd plus, and this minus minus plus. So, they will be added. So, that will be 2xd. Last term is d square by 4. So, here also d square by 4 plus, and this will be minus, because when you leave the bracket it will be d square by 4 plus. So, plus, and this is minus sign, so it will be minus. So, that will also cancel. So, this will get equal to the S1P, S2P minus S1P into second bracket S2P plus S1P, that is equal to 2xd, correct? This is the path difference P. What is this? Path difference P. Now, this we can write as a S2P minus S1P is equal to, this you take on this side, 2xd upon S2P plus S1P, correct? Now, x and d are very, very less, very, very small, correct, with respect to the d. Thus, the point P lies very close to O, the x distance is very less. So we can write S2p is equal to S1p. S1p is equal to S2p, and that is equal to d. Thus, from equation we get this is equal to d, and this is equal to also d. So 2d. So 2xd upon 2d. Or we can write path difference p. This is p is equal to 2xd upon 2 to cut that xd upon d. This is the condition for constructive interference xd upon d. If this is n lambda, multiple integer of n lambda, there will be bright fringe and interference will be constructive, that is crust will superpose over the crust or trough will superpose over the trough at the point observation point P, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, n, etc. Barabar? Now position of the bright fringe, say that is x. What is equal to x? You take the x, s equal to n lambda d upon small d from this equation. X equal to n lambda d upon d. Correct? Very important equation. This is condition and this is important. So what is the distance from the equidistant point O to the screen where the nth fringe is, bright fringe is there, that is n d lambda upon d. If it is the first fringe x1, then it is n is equal to 1, that is d lambda upon d. When n is equal to 0, there is central fringe. If n is 0, there is a central fringe, O point, that is xo is equal to 0, that is central bright fringe. So if n is equal to 1, then it will d lambda, n is equal to 1, d lambda upon d. Correct? The first bright fringe. N is equal to 2, second bright fringe, and so on. Correct? So what is the condition? Condition is the path difference xd upon d should be n lambda. And what is the distance? X is equal to n d lambda upon d. Correct? Now position of the dark fringes for the destructive integer. If path difference is multiple integer of, that is 2n minus 1 lambda by 2 or n plus half lambda by 2. You can see in some book it is given like that. So, but it should be lambda by 2, 3 by 2 lambda, 5 by 2 lambda, odd number of lambda by 2. Then there will be a destructive interference, crust will superpose over the trough and there will be zero intensity, so dark fringe will be observed. If path difference P is equal to xd upon capital D is 2n minus 1 lambda by 2 or x is equal to 2n minus 1 d lambda upon 2d. Correct? In here n is equal to 1, 2, 3. Remember, n is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. In some book it is given n plus half lambda by 2. If path difference this, then here n is equal to not 1 but 0, 1. Remember, correct? The things are the same. Both the things are the same. If n is equal to 1, that is path difference, n is, that is 2 minus 1, that is lambda by 2. If n is equal to 2, then 4 minus 1, n is 2, that 2, 2, 4, 4 minus 1, that is 3 by 2 lambda. Similarly here also, but here n is equal to 0, here n is equal to 1. You can write any equation, both are correct. Correct? So, if you write 1, that is, say n is 0, then it is half lambda by 2, that is lambda by 2. Correct? N plus half lambda, sorry, this is half lambda. So, n plus n 0, that is lambda by 2. If n is equal to 1, then is 3 by 2 lambda. If n is equal to 2, then 5 by 2 lambda and so on. Sorry, this is n by n plus half lambda. Correct? So, both are correct. You can write any equation. But here n is equal to 1, 2, 3. Here, if you take it like this, in some book it is also given. If you simplify, then 2n plus 1 lambda by 2. This is this also same. It is written in different way. That is also same. You simplify. that 2n plus 1 by 2, that is you take 2 here. So, 2n plus 1 lambda by 2, but here n is 0. When you put n is equal to 0, then 1 into lambda by 2, if correct. If n is equal to 1, then it is 3 by 2 lambda. If n is equal to 2, then 5 by 2 lambda, and so on. Here also same, but here n is equal to 1, 2, 3, if you write 2n minus 1 then. So, n is equal to 1. So, if it is a 1, then you will let us see the position of the values of the dark fringes are as under. For n is equal to 1, n is equal to 1, that is x1 dash, let us call, that is equal to 1, that is 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, that is 1, d lambda upon 2d, d lambda upon 2d, or you can write d upon d half lambda, correct, d upon d half lambda. So, these are constant, correct, only change this. So, n is equal to 2, that is 4 minus 1, that is 3. So, second bright dark fringe will be at the distance this one, correct, and so on. The equation 3, earlier we have seen, that is for the bright fringe, and the 4 show that the dark and the bright fringes are equally spaced. The distance between them is the same. Distance between two consecutive dark fringe or the bright fringe, that is the same. The fringes are like this. Suppose this is a central fringe, bright fringe, this is a dark, correct. They are equally spaced, the fringe width is the same. This is bright, this is dark, this is dark, correct. So, distance between two consecutive bright or dark fringes is the same. That is, you can see this distance we already discussed. This is dark, see, dark for D, for bright, C small d, B bright, D dark, B bright, sorry, this is dark one and this is bright one, correct. So, dark, bright, dark and bright. So, distance between two consecutive D, this one, and the distance between two consecutive bright fringes, this, that is the same, fringe width beta, this is also beta, whether you take the dark or the bright. Here you have taken the distance between two consecutive dark, here beta, correct. Or in some book it is given that the width of the dark fringe is equal to consecutive distance between two consecutive bright fringe, that also the answer will be the same, it won't make any difference. So, all width of all slit, whether it is a bright or the dark, the width is the same, correct. Fringe width, now beta, it is the distance between two consecutive bright or the dark fringes. It is given by beta is equal to, say, xn, say this is a screen, consider this is a central fringe, say O, correct. We call this distance is x. Now, central is a bright fringe, central because 0 path difference, it will be a bright fringe B. Then there will be, when lambda by 2 path difference, there will be a dark fringe, correct. Then bright fringe, then dark, and so on, correct. So, if this is dark, bright, again dark. So, we want to see that the distance between two consecutive dark fringes, this is the fringe width. Or you can say bright, this is bright, dark, bright. So, all you measure, this is also a beta. Both are the same. This is a beta, correct, and this is also a beta. Correct. So, whether is a, that is a fringe width, it is the distance between two consecutive bright or dark fringes. Now, beta is equal to, so if you want to measure, that is, suppose this is the third, maybe again you can take one bright, then dark, correct. So, this is a first dark fringe, this is a second, this is a third, correct. This is the second, correct. So, third minus, if you want to measure the distance between two dark fringes, then third minus 2, this is the second one. Or you can say 2 minus 1, 1 less, or suppose n, that is n may be 10 also, then 10 fringe minus 9 dark fringe, that is the distance. So, beta is equal to say x n plus 1 minus x n, or if you take x n, you can take this way also, x n minus x n minus 1 also you can take. Suppose this n is equal to 10, then this will be 11, 11 minus 10, that is a 1 fringe, correct. Or if you take the 9, n is equal to 10, so 10 minus n minus 1, that is 9. So, 10th fringe minus 9 fringe distance from the O, that is also same, both are the same, correct. So, you can take anyway x n plus 1 minus x n. So, n plus 1 d lambda upon d minus n d upon d, correct. That is, suppose this is n fringe, dark fringe, and this is or bright fringe, and this is say less 1, n minus, sorry, this distance is x, and this distance is x, this is x plus 1. So, fringe will be x n plus 1, and this is x, fringe will be x, the distance will be x n for the n fringe. This is n plus 1, sorry, this is n plus 1 fringe, and this is n. So, distance of the n fringe is x n, and distance of the n plus 1 fringe will be x n plus 1. So, n plus 1 d lambda upon d minus n d lambda upon small d, correct. So, simplify n d lambda upon d plus d lambda upon d, this n d lambda upon d, this will be cut, correct. So, it is d lambda upon d. Now, instead of this, if you take the dark fringe also, distance will be the same, the fringe width is the same whether it is a bright or dark, and beta is the fringe width, that is equal to capital D into lambda upon small d. So, if lambda is more, fringe width will be more for the same d and d, correct, or d is more, the fringe width also will be more. So, it depends upon 3 factors, the capital D, lambda and the d. So, by keeping this same geometry, if lambda is made 1.5 time, fringe width will be 1.5 time. So, in order to determine the shape of interference patterns on the screen, we note that the particular fringe would correspond to the locus of the points with a constant value of S2p minus S1p, that is equal to P is equal to x d upon capital D. And if S2p minus S1p is multiple integer of lambda, then it is a constructed interference fringe will be bright, as we have seen, intensity will be maximum. And if S2p minus S1p is the path difference between two rays is multiple integer of odd lambda, that is n plus 1 by 2 into lambda, or you can write that 2n plus 1 lambda by 2, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, or you can write 2n minus 1, then n will be equal to 1, correct. In some book it is given like that. So, it does not make, we should remember that it should be multiple integer of odd number of lambda, that is lambda by 2, 3 lambda by 2, 5 lambda by 2, and so on. it will be a dark fringe, the constructed interference. Now the locus of the point P lying in the xy plane such that the S2P minus S1P is constant and is a hyperbola. Thus the fringe pattern will be strictly a hyperbola. But if, however, if D is more, distance D is large, the distance from the S1, S2 slits and the screen, capital D is large, then it will be straight line. So if D is less, then it will like this. If D is large, then it will be like this, correct? These are the computer print photographs taken by the it is computerized photograph. So D is 0.005 millimeter. The beta is, what is the fringe width? Beta is 5 mm. You can calculate from this. Everything is given, correct? D is 5 centimeter, that is 50 millimeters. So you can use beta is equal to D lambda upon D. For yellow light you can use. So here fringes are almost straight lines, correct? Straight line fringes when D is large. Now let us see the locus points of the which S1P minus S2P, this is, or S2P minus S1P, the difference between S1P and S2P, this sign is of difference, is equal to 0 or plus or minus lambda, or lambda, if it is 0 is bright phase, again if it is lambda, that is n is equal to 1, then it will be bright phase, again bright phase, in between there will be a dark fringes, correct? That notion. Here there is a dark fringe, here dark fringe. So here n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2, that is 1 lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, correct? Multiple that. Now what happens if the source S is slightly away from the, it moves away from the perpendicular bisector? Consider, that is, if source is from the perpendicular bisector, it is moved slightly displaced, correct? Slightly away from this, that is instead of S, if it is placed at S dash, correct? So that the source S is moved to some new point S dash, and suppose that the Q is the midpoint, the Q is the, say this is the midpoint of the S1 and S2, correct? S1 and this is S1 source, S1, this is the original source, correct? Main source, parent source, correct? And these are the two coherent sources S1 and S2 obtained from the parent source S. So if S is shifted, correct, and midpoint of these two is say Q, this distance is D, say this is at D by 2. If the angle SQS, SQS dash or S dash QS, S dash QS is phi, then the central bright fringe, this central bright fringe which was observed at O, that will be shifted by the same angle, correct, in the opposite direction, then minus phi angle occurs at an angle minus phi on the other side. Now we should mention here that the fringes are straight lines, although S1 and S2 are point sources. S1 and S2 are the point sources, but fringes are straight lines. Even if fringes have some width, then like instead of point source, slits are used like this, then also fringes will be the same, straight lines. Although S1 and S2 are the point sources, if we had slits instead of the point source, if you use a slit, correct? These are double slits, S1 and S2, separated by distance D, correct? Then also fringes will be the straight lines, correct? These are the bands shown. This is the intensity varies, correct? So here, this is bright fringe, central bright fringe O, then intensity here is 0. This is the first dark fringe, this is first dark fringe. This is the central bright fringe, consider. This is the first bright fringe, this is the second on the right side, this is the first bright fringe, intensity is maximum. Here it drops to 0, you can see. So this is the second dark fringe. on the left side. This is the first dark fringe. Intensity is 0, it drops down. Here is a maximum. This is the intensity, correct? Shown that this I is maximum, this point. This is I maximum. This I maximum, correct? Here it is 0. So here it is a bright fringe, then dark. Dark fringe, that is 0 intensity. Destructive interference. This is constructive interference. This is constructive interference. Constructive interference, constructive interference, constructive interference. This is destructive interference, destructive interference, destructive interference, destructive interference, destructive. So these are the dark fringes. These are dark fringes.